Good night.
Good night.
Sorry, I had some difficulties trying to sign in. My Zoom was updating. All right, let me take the register. So we have Antonique, sorry.
Right here.
Cara. Yeah.
With you.
Leslie,
Here.
Crystal,
Presente.
Ellen,
Yeah.
Margaret,
Yeah.
Nadia,
Yeah.
Denise.
I'm here. Good night.
Let me turn this in 1, 2. One, 2, 3. All right, I'll give it 10 minutes because we're missing about 4%. So give it 10 minutes before we start. Or less, maybe like 5 more minutes. All right. I don't think anybody else joined, so we can get started. I did not send out the homework with the sentences because I think there's some stuff we should go over first, which would make the sentences a bit easier for you. I'm just gonna try and share my screen. All right, can everyone see that?
Yes. Can see it.
Okay. So tonight we're going to touch on what the topic says: nouns, articles, and adjectives. So in English, you know, noun describes a person, place, a thing. Articles are what we'd substitute for the word the. And then and adjectives. All right, so it says the gender of nouns and the definite article. A noun is a person, place, or thing, same as in English. So we understand the concept of a noun. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So
Correct.
in Spanish, I'm reading this, in Spanish, all nouns are either masculine or feminine. Now we talked a bit about that last class. Whether it ends with an A or an O, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in Spanish, the definite article, English the, which is the, agrees with the noun in gender, masculine or feminine, and number, singular or plural. So we have el, la, los, and las. And I'll repeat that again. In Spanish, the definite article, which is the, agrees with the noun in gender and number. Can someone explain that to me? What does that mean?
That if the noun itself is masculine or feminine, then the definite article supports that, as well as whether or not it's singular or plural.
Correct. And who was that?
Kara.
Sarah. All right, so we're going to start off with some singular nouns in the masculine form. The masculine singular noun takes the definite article el. So when is el used? When the gender is what?
Masculine.
And the number is?
Singular.
Correct. Most nouns that end in O are masculine. All right, so now we're going to go through an exercise. We're going to pronounce the following words. I cannot see who just came in. I can't see because I'm sharing my screen.
This is me, Byron.
Okay, that's me. Okay, that's me.
This is Byron.
Byron.
Sorry.
Byron, since you know you volunteered to go first, you can see my shared screen.
Wow.
Can you
okay.
say the first two words for me with the translation?
I'm sorry,
Singular
before you
noun?
go on, before you go on, can you touch your screen? I don't know if it's just my screen, but it appears blue more than it appears white.
Better?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Singular nouns?
Yes, sir. The first two.
El amigo. El banco.
All right. Does everyone agree with the pronunciation of Byron? All right. Does anyone does not agree with the pronunciation of Byron? Okay, so everyone agrees. Silence gives consent. Say the first one again, Byron, please.
El amigo.
El amigo. It's el amigo.
Is it amigo or amigo?
Amigo. Whoever coming in last, don't bother. No. Give me a chance. Give me twice. El amigo.
Okay.
What was the second one?
El banco.
El banco. All right, that one is good. Who was that just responded with Byron?
That was Cara, but I must say I wasn't listening to him originally because I was trying to write down this stuff. Sorry.
Okay. So Cara, you can do the next two.
Okay, what are we doing? All right, so I'm not telling you my pronunciation is going to be no better. El baño and el calzero, or however you say those R's.
Don't you overthinking it. Don't think about how you
Okay.
saying the R's. What do you see there?
Caro.
El carro. El
El
carro.
carro.
That's fine. El carro. Carro.
Okay.
No, like when you're saying purr, purr. The cat purrs. Purrs. El carro.
El carro.
Okay, that's good. All right, so that was Cara and Byron. Leslie, the next two.
Sorry, my mic was unmuting. El gato, el hermano.
El gato, el hermano. All right, that's good. Crystal, the next two.
El libro, el muchacho,
Muchacho.
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 Oh, cho. Oh, I didn't even see that. Jeez, it looked like a D.
All right. So I noticed, I think only Byron did the friend in the bank. So I want you to say the translation on the side too. So go again, Crystal.
El libro, the book.
Mm-hmm.
El muchacho, the boy.
All right, and Denise, the next two.
El Nino. I can't see the screen. I'm sorry. I can't see if that's an F or an I. Can you
An
make
F
it
on-
bigger? The screen
Pardon
bigger?
me?
Can you make the screen bigger?
Yeah, but I can't. Oh.
Yeah, that is much better. Oh, El Nino.
El Nino.
El Niño, el perro. El
El
Niño, the little boy, the child. El perro, the dog.
Mm-hmm. And Nadia, the last two.
El teléfono, the telephone. El vino, the wine.
All right, so teléfono. Teléfono.
Teléfono.
Mm-hmm. And what do we see in common with all of these nouns?
They end in O.
And so the article used was,
L.
yes, the definite article. All right, many masculine nouns do not end in O. Therefore, it is necessary to learn each noun with its article. So in this case, what it's saying is that this would just be a memory. You know, like some things you just know. So you'd have to train yourself to know that these words, although they don't end in O, they're masculine.
It's plenty years late.
So let's go with Nadia. We'll start back with you. You can do the first one.
El animal, the animal.
Mm-hmm. And Denise?
El café, the coffee.
Mm-hmm. And Crystal?
El doctor, the doctor.
Mm-hmm. Leslie?
El hombre, the man.
El hombre.
Oh, el hombre, like
Mhm.
hombre.
Hombre. The man. Byron.
El hospital, the hospital.
Oh, I just see Anthony Kiel getting away. Cara.
El hotel.
Say it again.
El hotel.
All right. I mean, I'll
Hotel.
just note that. El hotel. And Anthony, the last two.
El tomate, el tren.
Okay. All right. So hold on a minute.
Will we be getting a copy of this?
Yeah. Just gonna go over something. All right. Let's see if he could send you. All right. So Anthony, I'm going to start back with you. It says some masculine nouns end in A or MA. So Anthony, let's do the first two again.
El clima. I don't even know how to even pronounce that one. Dia,
What-
sorry, dia.
Yes, Dia. All right, Carol, you can give me the next two.
El drama, the drama, and el idioma, the language.
Correct. Byron, next two.
Sorry. She stopped at el drama, el idioma, the language, el mapa, the map,
Do the next one.
el planetia,
El
planeta,
planeta.
el planeta, the planet.
All right. Leslie.
El poema, the
Poema.
poem. El
Mhm.
el poema, the poem. El problema,
Problema.
problema. El problema, the problem.
Mhm. Crystal. No, sorry, Margaret.
This last one, the system, right?
The last two.
El programa, the program, and el system. I don't know how to pronounce this.
Sistema.
Sistema, the system.
All right, so to sum this one up, what was this section about?
Masculine nouns that end in A and MA.
And MA, okay. All right, feminine. The feminine singular noun takes the definite article la. Most of the nouns that end in A are feminine. pronounce the following words aloud. So when going back to Byron, the first two,
La amiga, the friend. La blusa, the blouse.
la blusa.
Blusa, the blouse.
All right. Leslie,
La bolsa, the bag. La cama, the bed.
all right. Margaret, do the next two.
La casa, the house. Oh gee. And la conversa.
Cerveza,
Yeah. Say it again.
cerveza,
Cerveza, the bear.
cerveza.
Cerveza.
Mhm. A beer. All right, Crystal,
La comida, the meal. La hermana, the sister.
so la comida, la comida.
La comida.
Mhm. Ellen, oh no, sorry, not Ellen. Denise,
La lámpara, the lamp. La mesa, the table.
so what happened to church?
Oh, sorry. La iglesia, the church.
La lámpara y la mesa. Nadia,
La mesa, the table. La muchacha, the girl.
all right, Nadia, you can go again.
La niña, the little girl. La persona, the person.
Mhm. Denise, you can go again.
La planta, the plant. La silla, the chair.
So when it's two L's, it's pronounced ye. So it's sia, sia, like sia, by sia.
Le sia.
La
Sia.
sia.
Okay, so chair is sia.
Mhm,
Okay, la sia.
mhm. And Crystal, do the last two, please.
La tienda, the store.
Mhm.
La ventana, the window.
Mhm. Now, make a note that I would like for you to learn these words. So I'd like for you to, go over them and know what la amiga means, la blusa, el drama, el problema. All right. Nouns that end in CION, SION, DAD, TAD, or TUD are feminine. Make a note.
You said we're not getting any of these?
Yeah, you're getting it, but I'm telling you where to make special notes.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with Margaret. Can you start it off for me, please? All right, hold on. Okay, let me start it over.
Yes.
Nouns that end in Sion, Zion, Dad,
Okay.
Tad, and Tud.
Sion, so la canción.
Yes,
La canción,
La canción.
the song. La conversation. I don't know.
Conversación.
La conversation.
Stación.
Station. That's the conversation.
Mhm. All right, Leslie.
Okay, we are on in la invitación. Are we on there?
Mm-hmm.
the invitation, la lección,
Lección. La
lección,
invitación.
la invitación, the invitation, la lección, the lesson.
All right. And so, Byron.
La ilusión, the illusion. La televisión, the television.
Cara.
La ciudad, the city, la verdad, the truth.
And Anthony.
La amistad, the friendship. La actitude,
Attitude.
the attitude.
And again, note that because of the endings, they are what?
Feminine. But
And
I
what
have-
does feminine mean? In this case, feminine,
Is female.
mhm. So what definite article would we use?
La.
La.
And,
La.
and the truth is a feminine.
So if we see la,
Aaron,
If
for
we
you
see
men don't
la-
know the truth.
I see where he was going with that.
Listen, I ain't an argument. I only man you, so there it ain't good.
So
la in the
it-
front of anything, it's automatically a feminine. It's automatically feminine.
it's feminine, but you're looking at it backwards. It depends on what's in front of it, depends on the article that you're going to use. Understand?
Yes.
Your article is based on the noun. Your noun is not based on the article.
So
You're
far, we've only been doing, so far, really and truly, we've only been doing singular nouns then.
Singular noun.
Okay.
All right. So a few nouns that end in O are feminine. Anthony, can you do one?
La clase, the class.
Oh, Anthony, you don't reach tomorrow.
Pardon?
You already reached tomorrow. You want to do ahead? You in the future?
Oh, sorry, I just trying to do two things one time. La photo, the photograph.
Okay. And Tara?
La mano, the hand.
La mano.
La mano, the hand.
Mhm. And Byron?
La radio, the
La
radio.
radio.
La radio.
Mhm.
Radio.
All right, many feminine nouns do not follow these patterns. Therefore, it is important to learn each noun with its article. Just like the one before, some of them you just have, you just know it. So this is what you would have to learn. So la clase, the class. Leslie, can you do the next one?
La flor, the flower.
Mhm. Margaret?
La luz,
Mhm. The light.
sorry, the light.
Crystal?
La mujer. the
La
woman.
mujer.
La mujer, the woman.
Mhm. Ellen, not Ellen, sorry. Denise?
La pile, pile,
Piel.
piel, la piel, the skin.
And Nadia.
La suerte.
La suerte.
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 La suerte.
Suerte.
Okay.
Sorry, the luck. All right. So now we're gonna do this little exercise. So everyone can see the screen, right?
Yes.
All right, so if you can write down the answers and then we'll go over it. I'll give you 10 minutes for everyone to do 1 through 20.
This is exercise 1.1.
Yes, 1.1. So you have until 7:22.
Are we gonna send this to you?
Pardon me?
Are we gonna send this to you, or we're gonna just go?
No,
and
no,
go over it?
we're gonna go over it.
Okay.
So no need to cheat. It's just an exercise, not graded. I just want you to be true to yourself, not graded. Everyone's done?
Yes. Well, I am.
Who's that?
Kara.
All right, Tara, can you give me number 1?
El amigo.
El amigo. All right, Antonik, number 2.
El hombre.
Byron, number 3.
La casa.
Leslie, number 4.
Oh God, I put L. Luz.
El Luz.
Yeah.
La luz.
Anyone else has that?
La luz.
Who said La Luz?
Kara.
Why you say La Luz?
Keeping in mind what you said about the feminine and most feminine nouns not following the general rule.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
So nothing about that being in the words before kicked in.
So what was the answer? It was La or L?
La, we just did that. If you can look down in the bottom left.
Oh, I didn't look.
All right. So we just went over that one. All right. Margaret, number 5.
Number 5, L hotel. L hotel.
El Hotel.
Mm.
All right. Number 6, Crystal.
Where am I? 6? Where? El hermano.
Hermano. El Hermano.
Sorry, can I stop you? I think number 5 is the one that I had an asterisk mark to with regards to what I was I think gave me the most problem. Because I know it didn't sound even with regards to keeping in mind what you said about the masculine noun takes the definite article. Oh, okay, whatever, okay.
Remember I said, so look at the screen to the bottom. It says many masculine nouns not end in O. Therefore, it's necessary to learn each noun with its article.
Correct.
So this is the part where I said you just have to learn.
Okay.
Some of them you have to, some of them have to be by memory.
Okay.
Like where you just know.
Okay.
All right, number 7 would be Denise.
La ciudad.
La ciudad. Why you was struggling on that one just now?
I got the la is the pronouncing of the ciudad.
Okay. Nadia.
El carro.
El carro. All right, Nadia, do number 9 for me as well.
El tomate.
El tomate.
Tomate.
Denise, can you do number 10?
La cerveza.
Cerveza.
La cerveza.
Cerveza.
La cerveza.
All right, Crystal, number 11.
La persona.
La persona. All right. Margaret, number 12.
Oh, sorry. Number 12 is La canción.
Canción. La canción. Number 13, Leslie.
I put el teléfono.
El teléfono. Is she correct or incorrect?
Correct.
She's correct.
I just, she sounds a little, not
I
sure.
am. I'm honestly, I am.
It's the O.
All right, that was Leslie. So Byron,
El muchacho.
El Muchacho. Cara,
La Flor.
La Flor. Anthony,
I have La Musa.
Mujer.
Yeah, Musa. Correct.
All right, Anthony, can you do the next one?
El Bano.
El Baño. Cara,
Lavino.
is she correct?
Oh, it's just a L.
Elvino.
It's Albino,
I
right?
think it's Banyo.
Sorry, who's name with the Baño?
That's Margaret.
No, we passed Banyo. We on the other one.
Vino.
We're number 18.
Well, number 18.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That's Ellie.
So, is it L or is it La?
It's
L.
Ellie.
I hear in both.
L.
El.
It's L.
L.
You sure?
Y'all tell me what it is. I
It
have
ends
La,
with a
so
O.
I could be. I have. I
It
have
ends
Well,
with
I
a O.
have L.
I have L too.
Albino.
So why is it L?
The O.
Because it ends in O.
feminine.
But you have masculine that sometimes end in O's as well. So, but tell me, it's
It's
L.
it's also a memory thing.
This one.
Well, that too. Yes.
So now look, if we go back, it was
Oh, see
one of
the
the words,
Albino. Oh, it's wine.
El Vino.
I need to know that one.
And Denise,
That one is Comedia.
Comida. You guys make that mic. Hold on.
I had the
I
last two.
I almost
Hold on.
Yo, chlamydia.
What is it? Comida.
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 Yeah.
La comida.
La comida.
And Nadia.
La conversación.
A conversation. All right. So a noun ending in ista can be masculine or feminine, depending on whether it refers to a male or a female. The article indicates the gender of the noun. So what does that mean? I'll do the first example, el artista for the male artist and la artista for the female artist. How do we distinguish? So I can say, if I'm talking about Byron and he's an artist, what would I say?
L.
Because I already know I'm talking about Byron, which is el artista.
El
If
artista.
I'm talking about Carol,
La artista.
la artista. So make a note, a noun ending in ista can be masculine or feminine, but it depends on who you're talking about. If you're talking about a male, you use the masculine article, definite article. If you're talking about a female, you'll use the feminine.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Okay, so we all know that nouns describe person, places, or things.
Mhm.
Is this the section where we are referring to things? So,
Just be a person.
okay, person. Okay, person. Okay.
All right, so Byron, since you volunteered, you can do the second one.
El dentista. La dentista.
And say the translation.
El dentista, the male dentist. La dentista, the female dentist.
And what's the difference there?
The articles, el and la.
And why do they differ?
Because one dentist is a male, next dentist is a woman.
Is a female, correct. All right, Nadia, can you do the next one for me, please?
I was hoping you wouldn't call my name. Pianista
Mm-hmm.
and la pianista. The
All right.
male,
Mm-hmm.
sorry. El pianista is the male pianist and la pianista is the female pianist.
Correct. And let's go with Leslie.
El taxista,
Mm-hmm.
the male cab driver, la taxista, the female cab driver.
All right, so we notice that all of these end in A, but they're not particularly feminine. And why is that?
Because they're unisex.
Yeah, they're
And
unisex.
what makes it unisex?
The word itself, the noun itself.
Not particularly the
No.
noun itself. The ending.
The
Oh, the
ending,
ending
oh,
was-
oh, it's stop. It's
Yeah.
stop. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
That's the TA.
The ISTA, okay.
You stop.
All right, so a noun ending in NTE can be masculine or feminine, depending on whether it refers to a male or female.
This is plenty rules.
The article indicates gender of the noun. So, el cantante, la cantante. El cantante is the male singer. La cantante is a female singer. So you just have to think of it, if there's a female singing, which is a cantante, cantante meaning what? Singer. Cantante by itself is already referring to a singer, right? So it just depends on if it's talking about a male or female or which article you use. Think of it like that. Anthony, can you do the next one?
El estudiante, the male student. La estudiante, the female student.
Now, I don't want you to get confused. I don't want you to think that when, it's translated, it's still the student, but it's who you're referring to. So it's not like literally saying the male student. It's because you're referring to a male or you're referring to a female. Okay, in the next example, Byron is el estudiante. Cara is la estudiante. You understand? Are we comprehending? Or no?
Yes, for the most part.
All right. Crystal, can you do the next one for me?
El gerente?
LB, parenting.
What is it? Sorry.
Parenting.
Car?
Parenting.
Oh, that's okay.
Parenting.
Gerente. Okay. El gerente, the male manager, and la gerente, the female
Gerente.
manager.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Carol.
Hi. Okay, sorry. Forgive me, please, somebody, please. Okay, estudiante, we did that already, and we did okay, so it's el presidente and la presidente,
Yes.
the male president, the female president.
Sorry, correct. All right. Sorry about that. All right, so now that was covering singular nouns. So we're gonna go on to plural nouns. And we can see the difference.
All right, my brain getting tested today.
Your brain what?
My brain getting tested today.
Oh Lord, which one that was?
No, this is just Kara. I doing a lot of work and now a lot here, so all this, it's a lot to keep in.
Yeah, I would say it is a lot. But I think once we go over it, you know, you make your notes, it's easy to bullet point the differences, because we're going over articles.
No, yeah, no,
That's-
this is fine. I'll catch it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now we're talking about plural nouns. If the noun is plural, then the definite article would be plural.
So that's los.
Yes, los or las. So depending on the noun. All right, so let's read where it says a masculine noun that ends in a vowel. And a vowel adds S to the plural form. To form the plural, sorry. It takes the definite article los. Let me read that again. A masculine noun that ends in a vowel adds S to form the plural. It takes the definite article los.
So muchacho would be, el muchacho would be los muchachos.
Los muchachos. But see, let me read it one more time. A masculine noun that ends in a vowel. What are vowels?
A-E-I-O-U.
Okay. Adds S to form the plural. So once it ends in a vowel, to make it plural, we add S. And it would take the definite article los. So example,
Sorry, you could say that again, please, because S is, what'd you say? It,
if
S
a
is added
masculine,
to the vowel.
all right, so let's take a noun, right? So do we have a paper in front of us?
Yes.
All right, so write the word noun. So after you write the word noun, I want you to put plus masculine. And then plus vowel ending. And if you want to in brackets, you can put A-E-I-O-U.
Can you repeat that, please? The call continue. My call is really breaking up. You said
Oh.
plus masculine.
Plus vowel ending. And in brackets, on the side of vowel ending, you put A-E-I-O-U. Add an S to form the, oh, let me reword that. Add an S to make it plural. So if it's a noun, and it's a masculine noun, and it ends in a vowel, so a vowel has a vowel ending, you add an S to make it plural. Example we have here, it says el dia, which we covered in the previous chapter, now becomes los días. Why is that? In the previous chapter, we learned that dia was masculine, so it was el dia. So we have dia, which is the noun, and it's masculine. It ends in an A, which is a vowel. So what do we do to make it plural?
Add an S and it becomes
Add an
los
S.
días.
And then we use the definite article los.
Apologies because I came late. Why is Tia a masculine even though it ends with A? Is it?
It's just one of those words.
Memory type, the memory. Okay, memory type thing. Okay, I got you.
Yes, it's an exception.
Okay.
Like when you say buenos dias, you don't say buenos dias, buenos dias. because dia is masculine.
What is
Okay,
the
well,
accent?
you can make a note. There are 4 definite articles.
El, la, los, las.
Mhm. There are 4 definite articles. An article replaces the English word the, the. Two of the articles are singular and 2 are plural.
Oh, okay. So I get my English.
So the singular versions are el and la. The plural versions are los and las. But keep in mind that although there are 4 different ways to say it, all of them mean in English the. I hope that clarifies any some doubt that you may have had. So it's basically 4 different ways of saying the, because we don't pluralize the in English. And remember, again, we cannot translate word for word.
Changes.
Any clarity was brought to anyone just now? Or some type of clarity? No? Who said that?
Denise. I mean, but I
Denise?
guess as we go along, I probably will get it. I don't know. As we get more into it and more practice, I guess.
You said that was Denise, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Denise. No, we can let me know what don't you what don't you understand, or what is giving you issues?
I guess it's the whole idea of putting them together. I get when the singular, the male and the masculine and the feminine, I get that. And now we're moving on to adding an S onto what, so it's just a new concept. Like I say, as I guess as we go through it, I'll pick it up. I don't know.
It's almost like, okay, when you're saying in English, you're saying the car, and to make it car plural, what do you add?
S.
An S. Similar concept. To make
So
it the cars.
So when you have to add an S,
So
there's not an automatic loss, LOS.
now that depends on if the noun itself is feminine or masculine.
Masculine, okay.
So if the noun is that you're referring to is masculine, you're going to use los.
Right, because the El Hotel is masculine, so now it'll be Los Hotels.
Hoteles.
Hoteles. Yes.
Now remember, this is saying the masculine noun that ends in a vowel, you add an S.
See, okay.
So we haven't reached to when it ends in
a consonant.
A consonant.
Okay.
To be honest with you, when you get through it, and you go back to the English and the way we do our English as well, it's similar.
It's similar, but it just has a
you can't match word for word, but if you're looking at the concept.
Yeah. But they just have a slightly different rules that we're not accustomed to. So it doesn't make sense to a brain that is thinking in English.
English, yeah. Okay.
All right, so I'll go over it again. It says a masculine noun that ends in a vowel. You add an S to make it plural.
Mhm.
You therefore use the definite article los. Instead of L, when it's masculine and it's plural, you use los instead of L.
Mhm.
So we have el dia, the plural would be los días. We have el hermano, the plural is los hermanos.
Okay.
Nadia, can you tell me el libro? El libro.
Los libros.
All right, and los libros, we use los, why?
Because it ends with a vowel. So you add S to the end of it and it's masculine. So los will take the place of L.
Uh-huh. And in English, los and el takes the place of which word?
The.
The. So el libro, which is the book, plural, los libros, is the same as the book or the books. Denise, can you do the next word, please?
Which number we on, please?
El muchacho.
Okay, el muchacho. So it becomes los muchachos.
Los muchachos. And why does it become los muchachos?
Because the noun ends in a vowel. So you add the S and the L becomes los.
And becomes los because why?
It's masculine.
Correct. Do you, is that?
I get that. I get that was easy. That kind of clears it up for me.
Okay. So, do the next word then. I want you to do the next word as well.
El perro,
Mm-hmm.
which is masculine, will
Mm-hmm.
become los perros
Mm-hmm.
because it ends in O, a vowel.
Mm-hmm.
So it's los perros.
Los perros. And what makes, why was the L used for perro?
Because it's masculine.
Okay. And Crystal, can you do the last one, please?
El problema. Los problemas.
All right, and explain the plural part of that.
The plural part, we're adding an S.
Why?
Like we're adding an S and we're saying los because the singular problema has a vowel.
Ends in a vowel.
Ends in a vowel, right.
All
So
right.
this is similar to Ms. Cooper, the sentence when we studied, I saw two sentences. Where are the taxis?
Mm-hmm.
And where is the exit? So like how they use la salida.
La salida. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because salida means exit.
Which is
The exit.
Masculine.
No, la salida.
Yeah.
Feminine.
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 Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we wouldn't say obviously los salida.
No.
Like no, right. So it'd be like los taxis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I see it.
All right. Okay. Any other clearing up before we move on to the next? Do we understand the concept of the masculine noun ending in a vowel, adding an S, and using the definite article los?
It's definitely
Okay.
clear for me. It's clear for me,
Which one is this?
Denise.
Okay, that's excellent. All right, so we're going to move forward if the noun ends in a consonant is a letter that is not a vowel. So if the noun ends in a consonant, EL changes to los, and the noun adds ES. So don't get mixed up. If the noun ends in a consonant, what is the consonant? Anything that is not a vowel. The definite article EL changes to los, which is the plural form of EL, and the noun, we add an ES. In the previous section, we added only an S to a word that ended in a noun. So now if the word ends in a consonant, we're adding ES. And what is ES? ES is what? A vowel and then adding S, correct? Let's look at it that way. Because the word is not ending in a vowel, we're going to add a vowel and S. But it's a definite ending, which is ES. Did I confuse you, or do you understand what I'm saying?
So the ES on words that end in a consonant, it would make the singular plural.
Yes. But note that ES, E is a vowel, right? So it's almost as if you're adding a vowel and then S, just like this first one. The first one it already ends in a vowel, so you're just adding S. The second one, it's a definite ES that you're adding.
Yeah,
Any
this one is a
confusion?
bit- this one is a bit tricky. We have simple examples like these, animal and doctor, but there may be more difficult ones, right? With respect to consonant.
So the only thing you have to keep in mind is if the singular verb itself does not end in a vowel, you add ES. Does that make it clearer?
Yeah, somewhat. I guess as I practice, then it should be clearer.
No, I want to be clear before you start
It's
practicing.
a lot of studying, like,
Mhm.
So
like, it changes so much. Like,
So
I
if you
get it.
if you have the top one where it says when it ends in a vowel, you add an S, right?
yeah,
If you have that clear in your head, you know that anything ending in a vowel, you add in an S, right?
yeah, okay.
So anything not ending in a vowel,
Then you just add the ES.
you add an ES.
Okay, and the plural will remain in the ES form.
Yes, that makes it plural. You add an ES to make it plural.
Right, I mean the los, I should say los.
The los
Okay.
is just the plural form of the L again. So if you already know that the noun is masculine, L and los are masculine. L for
Okay.
singular, los for plural.
Okay. I see
So
what you're
Ms.
saying.
Cooper, so tell me how would an exam be set? I'm looking at this and I'm trying to figure out like what would an exam be like?
Into exam already.
No, because I'm trying to,
I
okay, so
smell-
for instance, are we gonna have is it gonna be converting singulars to plurals? Is it gonna be like writing a paragraph? Is it gonna be like I'm looking at it because I'm trying to figure out the best way to study this. Should I learn these words and then
Now,
learn
I
how to
already said before, you should learn the words.
It's also about learning the rules.
Pardon me?
Now I was saying, like she was asking about the word. So yes, in my opinion, I think we should learn the words like you said, but it's also about understanding the rules. I think and I just keep on, I know they're definitely not the same, but the same way English has its rules that applies to the language that we speak, then this
Mhm.
has its own rules. And so
Mhm.
it's like words ending in Y, CITY, city. What would you do to city to make that a plural? So, you know, you have to drop the Y, add the IES and stuff like that. So it's almost the same thing that we're doing. So don't try to, don't think matching English to Spanish, but
English.
just think
Yes.
what are the rules?
What are the rules?
So learn the word. So
So it's
and I'm
just
also
like, it's just like different legislations that come out. You can't compare one with the next. Each has its own rule.
I'm just
Or
thinking
different-
also, like even like conversations, like when you're having a conversation with somebody in Spanish, you don't have time to pause and think, okay, lost last. Like, so it should just be coming frequently and fluently.
See, but you have to remember now, you only using los and las depending on the noun that you're going to use.
And then if it's singular or plural,
Yeah, so if you're talking about this boy, which is the muchacho, it's, you know, it's gonna click in your head. Okay, I already know it's a, masculine. El muchacho. It's gonna, see, but it comes with practice as well.
right,
I can't tell you like overnight, you're gonna get it.
right.
It comes with practice. And when it comes to practice, it becomes routine in your head.
Mhm.
Just like with you practicing anything else, when you're learning to do anything else. When you're on a new job and they give you something to do repetitively,
Mhm. Right.
you're gonna
Okay.
be doing it without even knowing you're doing it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so don't beat yourselves up too much on that. But try to understand the rules a bit so you can understand what you are doing.
Mhm. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna start off with the noun that ends in a consonant. Okay, so the noun ends in a consonant. You add an ES. And of course, like before, the definite article changes from L to los once it becomes plural. First example, el animal becomes, because it ends in a consonant. What is the rule?
You add a vowel and
Add
S.
the ES.
Yes. So los animales. Byron, can you do the next one, please?
El doctor, los doctores,
El doctor, los doctores.
doctores.
Mhm. Anthony, can you do the next one, please?
El hospital, los hospitales.
All right, Cara.
El hotel, los hoteliers,
Hoteles.
hoteles.
And Leslie?
El tren, los trenes.
Los tres. Okay. All right, so let's go now down to feminine. What is the feminine? What are the two feminine articles? Definite articles, sorry. What are the two
La,
feminine definite
La
articles?
and las. Las.
La and las. All right. So a feminine noun that ends in a vowel, we add an S to make it plural. So it's the same thing as the
Same
one
thing.
before.
Mm-hmm.
It's still ending in a vowel, regardless if it's a feminine or a masculine noun. Once it ends in a vowel, you add an S to make it plural.
Correct.
The only difference is that the definite
The
article
article.
that you use will change. It will be now feminine. So you're not going to say los, you're going to say las. So the first example, it goes from la bolsa to las bolsas. Nadia, can you do number 2?
La lámpara, las lámparas.
La lámpara, las lámparas.
La
You can repeat.
lámpara. La
La
lámpara.
lámpara,
La lámpara.
las lámparas. Las
Las
lámparas.
lámparas.
Las lámparas.
Lámparas.
Mhm. Lámpara. All right, Denise.
La niña,
La niña.
la niña,
Mhm.
las niñas.
Las niñas. Margaret.
La persona,
La persona.
la persona, las personas,
La persona.
la persona,
Las personas.
las personas.
Byron, let's go back to you.
Las tienda.
La
La,
tienda.
my bad. La tienda. Las tiendas.
Mhm. And Cara.
La ventana, las ventanas.
All right. In this particular section, do we have any doubts? Anything to clarify on the rule?
No, ma'am, I good.
Okay. So now we're gonna go to the noun that ends in a consonant. La, the definite article la changes to the definite article las. And the noun, sorry, and you add an es. The noun adds an es. So it's the same thing as before. If it does not end in a vowel, what do we add?
Yes.
You are the
Yes.
vowel. Make
Yes.
it S.
All right. And if it ends in a vowel, what do we add?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Once it becomes plural and it's feminine, it's no longer la. What does it become?
Las.
Las.
La. All right. So if a noun ends in a consonant, la changes to las, and the noun adds an es. It's just different ways of saying it. So la canción becomes las canciones. Anthony, can you do the second?
La ciudad. Las ciudades. Ciudades.
Ciudades. Mhm. Leslie?
La flor, la flores,
Las flores.
las flores.
Mhm. Margaret?
La invitación,
Invitación.
invitación, las invitaciones.
Mhm. Denise?
Oh gee. I can't see the word. Can you okay. La lección,
Lección.
la lección, las lecciones.
Mhm. And Nadia?
La mujer, las mujeres.
Correct, and you said that very well.
Thank you.
All right, so let me blow this up
Please. Thank you. Thank
for
you.
Denise.
Yes, for me.
All right, so write the plural form of the following singular nouns. So I'll give you, how long? I know I gave you 10 minutes last time, but I felt that you probably finished quicker. Was
10
that
minutes.
too much time last time?
No, ma'am.
Man, who's that? Who's that?
Denise.
But that was long last time.
Okay, so you know what? For the benefit, I'll give you 10 because I want to be fair. Denise needs the time. Maybe someone else that does not want to say anything. So I'll give you 10 minutes. to complete the 20 words. So 8:16 will be your time. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Right. We done or you need the next 2 minutes?
I'm done for sure.
Done.
Anybody need the 2 minutes? Okay. All right, so who was done for sure?
Carol.
All right, Cara, let's do the first two.
That wasn't Kara who's done for sure, but it's okay.
What it was?
That person wicked. Okay. All right. So el animal, los animales, and la amistad, las amistades.
All right, so say the plural for the first one again.
Los animales.
Los animales. Yeah, you said it in two words. So I just wanted you to go over it. All right, and who called Kara's name? Can you go?
La amidas. How to pronounce that? La amistad.
She already did that one.
Oh, okay. El teléfono.
Teléfono.
Teléfono is los teléfonos.
Los
Unos.
Mm-hmm.
The other one too. El
Mhm.
tren
Yeah, no
is
T on the end of that.
el tren, sorry.
El tren. Mm-hmm.
Tren is los trenes.
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 All right, who that is just now?
Denise.
All right, boy, Denise, you throw people on the bus, eh?
Sorry.
Nadia, can you do 5 and 6?
La ventana, las ventanas,
Ventanas.
ventanas, el doctor,
El
Es-
doctor.
el doctor es los doctores.
Los doctores. All
Los
right.
doctores.
Margaret.
Let's go for why you give me this word. La. How to pronounce that?
Ciudad.
La ciudad. That is la ciudades with an ES. And the next one is la bolsa.
La bolsa.
La bolsa. That would be las bolsas.
Las bolsas.
Las bolsas. With just an S, yes.
All right, Leslie.
Number 9. La mesa. Las mesas.
Mm-hmm.
And el idioma. Los
El idioma.
idioma. Los idiomas.
Mm-hmm. Byron.
La planta, las plantas. La flor, las flores.
Las flores.
Las
All
flores.
right. Anthony. Anthony, drop off the calling. Okay. Let's go back to Carol.
I am here. I'm sorry, I was not following. Which number are we on, please?
14.
14. Okay, thanks. La ilusión. And that would be number 14. La ilusiones. Las ilusiones. Las
Oh,
ilusiones.
okay.
Yeah.
Number 13.
Oh no, we didn't do 13.
El perro, los perros.
Los perros. Who was that just now?
Leslie.
All right, Leslie. So you got the next two.
15. La clase. Las clases.
Mm-hmm.
16.
La lección.
La
Las,
lección.
la lección.
Mm-hmm.
Las lecciones.
Mm-hmm. And Margaret?
El, let me see. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Taxista.
El taxista. That'll be los taxitas.
Taxistas.
Taxista, right? So that'll be los taxistas. With just an S, then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The next one is la lampara.
Lámpara.
Lampara. What you?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be las
Lámparas.
lamparas. With just an S too.
All right. And Nadia.
La silla. Las sillas.
Mm-hmm.
La luz.
Mm-hmm.
Las luces.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I'm trying to battle if to continue. I've heard a few brain wreckers. I'll let you decide. Would you like to continue to finish the indefinite articles, which will be 4 more? Or would you want to pause here and
good.
go over what you have done?
I good.
Yeah.
That's Denise. Denise, she good. Right
I
here.
need to go over this. Are you gonna send this tonight? So I need to study this over the weekend.
I actually was thinking on sending something else.
But I mean, could you include this, please?
I
This-
really need this, yeah.
I
In
wanna-
that case,
So
you
if
said
I
it's only
include
4
this-
more, right? Let's do all of the articles. Let's get it out of the way, the indefinite as well. And so we can go over one time.
All right, because if you want to stop now, the only other thing I'll do is I'm going to send you a video in regards to this, but you'll have to go over the indefinite articles and explain some stuff to me next week.
Let's finish, please.
Let's finish.
Okay. So with the definite articles, we know that the articles el, los, la, and las took the place of the word the in English. That is called, those are called the definite articles. We're now going to move on to the indefinite article. So the Spanish singular indefinite article takes the place of the English word a or an. So, you know, for certain words, we'll say an. Like an apple, we don't, you know, an apple. An uses before words that begins with a vowel, I believe. Or we use a, like a bicycle. So the Spanish singular indefinite article is un before a masculine noun and una before a feminine noun. Pronounce the words in the following list aloud. By learning these nouns, you are building your vocabulary. So this is a vocabulary builder, the words before and these words. So the difference is el, la, los, and las takes the place of the word the. The indefinite article a or an is replaced by un or una. And the difference is un is used for a masculine noun and una for a feminine noun. So let's look at some examples. It says singular indefinite articles. Un amigo. It's says a male friend. Can you have an amiga? You know what I'm
Una
talking about,
amiga.
sir?
Una amiga,
All right, so why would it be una amiga?
because
It's feminine.
yeah, and it's a female.
Because you're referring to a
To
female.
yes.
So if I'm talking about my male friend, I'd be like, oh, mi amigo, un amigo, male friend. Un baño. Why is it un baño?
Because
Because
baño
baño
is a masculine
Singular.
word.
Singular.
Baño is a masculine noun and
Mhm.
it's singular.
Singular.
All
It
right.
means one.
Do we recognize any other masculine singular words? Well, of course we do. I'm not saying masculine. So another example, un carro. We saw that in the previous chapter, didn't we?
Mhm.
Yes.
A car.
So now
Mhm.
we're not talking about the car. We're
But we're
talking
talking about
about
a
a
car.
car. So the car, when it's used in the definite article, is speaking about a particular car. When we're saying a car, we're talking about a car in general.
Mhm.
Do we understand that concept?
Yes.
Okay. So un espejo. We're talking about a mirror. Espejo is mirror. We use that every day. Ladies, Byron, I don't know about you, but we definitely use that every day. Checking ourselves, putting on our makeup,
I
doing our
appreciate that
hair.
statement, Ms. Cooper. I really appreciate that.
I'm just saying, I don't know, you know, sometimes I know you guys just.
How do you identify?
Oh God, see that was good. I don't know who said that, but Byron, that's where you should, you know,
How do you
that's
say
who's-
heterosexual in Spanish?
that's who's attacking you.
That's no attack.
All right, so let's go on. We see un gato. Un gato is a cat. Please use these to build your vocabulary. Maybe, you know, you can go over them, but there may be specific words here that stand out to you that you may be able to use like in your daily lives or maybe at work or the way that you you know, want to be able to understand or speak certain things in Spanish. So you can go over them, but you can also pick out what you think is important to you, because I think like knowing, you know, bathroom is important. Espejo might be important for somebody. I don't know who has animals. The cat might be important. Next, we have un jardín. Nadia, can you say that for me, please?
Sorry, can you say it again?
Un jardín.
Un jardín,
Mhm. And that is
a garden.
a garden. Denise, next word.
I can't see that. Thank you.
Hold on. Okay.
Un museo. Sese.
Museo.
Un museo.
Mhm. Un pianista. So, what did we learn about pianista?
It's
Female.
female pianist.
All right.
It's a
someone just said
unisex word.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a unisex.
All right. Un sillón, an armchair, and un tiquete, a ticket. Un. Ah.
So, Ms. Cooper, with un represents a and an.
Yes.
Un and una, sorry. Represents a and an.
A and an. So I related to the English where I said, we use an before a word that begins with a vowel. So here we said un sillon. It's an armchair. For us, it's an armchair. If you notice, the rest of the words start with a consonant, so it's before all of them. So un and una, un means a and an. So it depends on the noun. So
All right,
so
so
it
in
makes
this
itself a chameleon. It adapts to the noun.
So in this instance, with, let's just say a garden, where you have un harden, that's not with an O. So, I know we didn't go over, I don't remember going over anything with IN to differentiate as masculine.
That's why some words, some exceptions, you just learn as you go.
Okay.
All right, let's move on to the feminine part of things. Una amiga. The female version of un amigo. Leslie, let's go. Let me do it. Una biblioteca, which is a library. Leslie, you can do the next one. You know what? No, not you. Margaret, can you do the next one, please?
Una. I can't remember this word.
you dad.
What
You just
is?
did this word.
See you dad? No?
Ciudad.
Okay, all right.
So that
See you-
says a city. If I wanted to say the city, what would I say?
I see L. L or La.
Who
L.
that is? Who said that?
Margaret.
Which one it is, Margaret? It ain't L or La.
I know L or La means the.
Yeah,
I
but which
think
one you
it's
using
L.
for ciudad?
I think an L
La ciudad.
or La as a female. Okay, La.
La ciudad.
Okay.
You already have a hint here where it says una ciudad.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
Miss,
if you had written here, I.
there's plenty stuff, man. There's plenty stuff, Miss Cooper, for one day. But I understand now. I see what you mean. Yeah, it's right
All
there.
right.
Okay.
Byron, let's go to the next word. Byron must be going to sleep. Cara, let's do the next word.
Sorry. Wait.
Una idea. Is that it?
Una idea.
I can catch the next one because you sketch me with those R's.
No, idea. I was saying una idea.
Una idea.
You could try the next one. Let me see how you're saying it.
Oh Lord. Okay. Una libreria. Okay. Una libreria.
Una
Okay.
libreria.
Una libreria.
Una
Libreria.
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 Okay,
I'll get
Bookstore.
it eventually.
All right. This is what a lot of us like. Antonique. Antonique must be going home too.
I'm ready to get mine right now.
Nadia.
Una maleta.
Una maleta.
Una maleta.
That's a good
Yes.
one to know.
That's a good one to know. You're traveling, you're in the airport. You want to know where your maleta is. What did we say where means?
Well,
Nobody
was
write
the
that down
question?
last class, eh? Nobody
What
write
was
that
the
down.
question?
Where?
What is where? What does where? What is where in Spanish? Where?
As in, where are you?
Key,
Yes.
where is it? Is key, K, one of them, one, right? Kieres? Or one of them?
Donde.
Oh, Dundee.
Mhm. All right, next,
So
let's
it's
say
Dundee
Denise.
una maleta.
No, it's not that, but
No.
if you say that, you know, someone would understand what you're trying to say.
So it's Dundee.
So how to say
Donde
it?
está mi maleta?
Ah,
again.
¿dónde está mi maleta? Okay.
Oh. Hmm. So why you can't use una right there?
A
You're talking about
suitcase. I
a
no, I
suitcase.
don't
When
want
I
a
said
suitcase. I
me,
want my suitcase.
I talking about my own.
Yeah,
Okay,
my suitcase.
okay.
Yeah.
Denise, let's go to the next word.
Una mujer,
Mujer, and what's that?
a woman.
And if I wanted to say the woman,
La mujer.
la mujer. All right, Byron.
Okay. Una pagina.
Oh God, hold on.
Una pagina.
You all giving me something inside this class.
Is that an ass? Yeah.
Una página.
Pagina.
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 Una página.
Pagina. A page.
That's the second time for the night someone and say something a little offish there.
Yeah, somebody saw girls.
That one a little rough.
That would be me.
I was
Like,
trying
that
to,
is
anyway,
Byron.
I was trying to stay away from the last four.
Oh, is Anthony back on the call? Do y'all can see if she on there or not? Is her name there? I can't see.
We can't, okay, I can't see you though, let's say.
I can't see him. I don't see a name.
Oh, mother gone. Okay. All right, let's go to Crystal. Next word.
Where we are, this una persona.
Una persona. And what does it say in the brackets? What does it say?
Person, male or female, so that's
Yeah,
unisex.
because it's a person.
Aha.
So
So
that's unisex then.
yes, because why? Persona is feminine, right? So the articles must then be feminine.
Mm-hmm.
But a person can be a male or a female.
Mm-hmm. So in this instance, we're talking about a female person.
No, a
No.
person, a
A
person
Mhm.
can be a male or female. But because the noun persona, which means person,
Feminine.
It's okay, I
It's
got you, it's
feminine.
feminine, okay.
Yeah.
yes, you'll use
Ah.
the feminine articles.
No.
Boy, this one mix up language now, okay, no problem.
And last but not least, una pluma, which you should have in your hand,
Pen.
a pen. And if I want to say the pen,
La,
You would say la.
la,
la
That's a good
pluma.
one.
And if I want to say the pens,
la plumas.
la plumas.
La plumas.
All right, let me see.
Okay, brain is officially dead.
Which one this is now?
Not Denise.
This is someone who's switching up their mouth.
This
Not
Cara,
Denise.
so yes.
Oh, okay.
That in the
Okay.
last four, I thought that was four we just did, that was on and on and on, we get two more. We
Oh, you know what? Let me see. How this-
have two more, because I thought it was four more indefinite.
It's looking like homework. Miss Cooper.
We got
Okay,
two more indefinites.
two more. All right, you know what I'll do? Let me tell you what I'll do. Ah, I am going to send you.
Why she laughed at what she said? I don't know.
Let me see where we stop. Since we brain dead. I keep you all busy.
Don't do yourself funny.
So we start. Well, we got the concept of the indefinite for the first one, right? So una and una.
Yeah, we do.
So this is page 3, in which we'll have 3 more pages. So the 3 more pages is going to be a self-study. You're going to complete all of the exercises. For the next class. And we're going to go over, I'm going to be asking some questions. I'll also prepare a little quiz in the quizzes in respect to this particular chapter. And I'll also send you the alphabet and a video for the alphabet to go over.
No more hands.
When you say this chapter, you mean 1 to whatever we already complete as a class?
So you're going to finish all of the pages.
Oh, wow. Okay. I got you.
When you sending them, when will you send them by?
As soon as we've done.
Okay, that's good.
I think the only email I have to change. No, I think.
Ms. Cooper,
Yeah.
can you drop your, I don't know if it's acceptable, can you drop your number in the chat, please? So in the event that you run into any issues, we get someone to contact you.
You should
I know.
actually create a group.
I know Ellen was trying to contact you tonight. She just messaged me saying that she couldn't make it to class based off a medical issue.
Yeah, she emailed me. I got that. I'm trying to
A group ain't bad as long as y'all don't do too much unnecessary chatting.
hold on. Who's gonna create the group? Because it ain't gonna be me. No volunteers. So you hold on, you all want cake and eating it too. You want group and then want to create it. No volunteers to create the group. Y'all is a hot mess. So y'all want a group?
I mean, I don't think a group is
I don't-
necessary.
I don't need to be in one, but if you have stuff and it makes it easier for you to get information to us or work to us, then I'd say a group is fine. But like I said, just like not too much. I can't follow all of that talking.
Okay, so group, no group.
I
but
can
Ms.
create an email group.
See, for me, if Miss Cooper, if I come across something and I need somebody to pronounce it for me,
Mhm.
I could always hear the voice note. For me, who has no idea or not familiar with Spanish.
Not
Mhm.
Google. Put that thing in Google.
Well,
Google is give you the right pronunciation, girl. Google's throw that thing right over you.
Tara Denise, she ain't meaning you. Denise gone too quiet. I know that means.
No, I was just really giving her some. That's how I do it. Like I can't pronounce some of these things.
Okay, so if I have any questions pertaining to homework or anything else like that, then let me put it like that, not just pronunciations.
Oh, Anthony say her light cut out. I heard some people had interruptions today.
Y'all hold that that way.
Hmm?
I say hold that way.
Oh, I know which way she is. Y'all might be the same way.
Oh, Jesus.
Once it ain't this way. I can't take the heat right now.
No, sir.
Okay. Oh, she dropped off quite a while ago, 8:09. Okay.
Whatever y'all decide to do, I'm okay with.
Okay, this is what I'll do. You all have my email address. If you have any queries, you can email me. And if you want to email me your number, when you have your query, I can WhatsApp you. Is that okay?
That's fine.
That sounds good.
All right, so give me maybe half an hour because I have some stuff I want to put together. Just to be clear, because this is going to be some homework.
Don't hurt yourself. It don't have to be that much.
Mm. Well, I need to give you alphabet, a video on that, and I'm gonna send you a video with the articles while you're going over that, and plus you have to continue that, so. Yeah, maybe give me maybe half hour. I know I have them grouped already, but I just wanna make, be sure and be straight in my email.
Okay.
Are you gonna go over this tonight? See, that's a
Me?
no. That's a
I
Probably
no.
doubt
not.
it. I doubt it.
Mhm.
For me, no. For me, no.
Probably not. For me, no.
Okay.
Probably on
So,
Saturday.
I'll send you it tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Gives me a little bit more time.
Ms. Cooper, yeah, I have someone else here asking for a number for you. I don't know.
Well, you
I don't
have
know.
someone who
Yeah,
asking you
my coworker.
to get a number for me,
Yes.
Used to go between, yeah.
Yeah, it's a go between apparently.
huh?
Yeah, a classmate. Ellen.
Who on this call?
No, Ellen.
Maurice on this call today,
No,
Shane.
she's not. She's not here either.
Ellen on the call.
Ellen on the call.
Yeah, she is.
I am here.
Ellen, you got me set.
I just
Byron?
can't read. I can't read your stuff.
Byron, you've been getting set up all night. I don't
Oh,
know.
but Byron show,
There you go.
just how much man is live for no reason. Just
Exactly.
Ellen,
Byron is
Oh,
on the
no.
call.
Don't do him like that. He was
Ellen
looking
probably
out for me.
side chat him. Ellen probably side message him.
Ellen,
I
did you
was
not
looking,
tell me?
yeah, he was looking out for me.
Well,
True.
Yeah, she
well.
side message him.
Leslie,
I
know a
got you,
little bit
Byron.
more
I got you.
Leslie, you know a little bit more direct than that. Stop that.
wow.
You know about bunches.
Okay, that's
Byron,
smart.
I don't know.
She tried to show shade, but everything good.
That's a lot right there.
Oh Lord.
He
I
swinging
almost
three.
feel sorry for you.
Come on.
All right, so I'll send stuff so you can do it for Saturday, I guess, Sunday, and the rest of the week.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed.
Oh, I
Your
don't
week
mean to be
off.
about one more point.
You
Did
have a
we
week
have
off?
homework? 'Cause
No,
I
your
know-
week off last week.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, thank you.
What you were saying, Byron?
No, I was asking, did we have homework from last week? Because I was checking
No,
my
I
email.
didn't send.
see
I didn't send it because I thought it was important to go over these first.
Okay,
Because remember now it was short sentences, so I thought it was important to go over these first, go over the alphabet, and then we'll revert back to the short sentences. It'll might make more sense to you.
all right, thank you.
Because in these here, we're learning a bit of vocabulary on top of the articles. And then pronunciation to make it make sense.
All right, thank you.
Any other questions or doubts on what we went over tonight?
no class, Mom.
Oh, man, Carol, no. Mother and Claire.
Oh, goodness.
Don't worry, when
No,
I
thank
send
you.
these videos and you go over it, you go over the material that I send, it's gonna become clearer.
No, in all honesty, it was very good. I caught everything. I caught sense of it. I just tired. I'm tired.
I am with you. I was to work from about 7 this morning, so
Yeah.
I understand.
Okie
Right.
dokie. So
I can try sending by tomorrow morning. I'm gonna try before 9 o'clock in the morning. Just so I can get it off of me. Whenever you go through it, you have a whole week to go through it, so. But when we come on Thursday, we're gonna have a quizzes little to do with this. And that one will be marked. Okay, it's not gonna be hard. Once you go over the material, so when you come back, we'll go over what we didn't go over, which was 3 to 6. remember now you're gonna have that completed. I'll put all that in the email. And then any doubts, we'll go through that and then we'll do the quizzes. I think that's fair. We'll also go over the alphabet before we do the quizzes.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, any other? Now, Nadia, I don't think you're on quizzes.
Huh?
I don't think you're on quizzes. So I'll probably need you to liaise with somebody in here. Because you wasn't in the first class.
No.
So you can, someone probably can then guide you through it to get onto it.
Denise, you could help me?
You would initially send us an email, a link or something in the chat. I said, right?
I did send it in the chat. I think it's .com. I think it's that right there.
Now, do you see the link?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, so send you everything by tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great weekend.
Same to you. Take care, everyone.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Good night.